What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. I'm back here with another video, and today we're gonna be finding out what kind of power the 2021 SS is putting down. So I'm at Mayhem Motorsports here in Raleigh. So they're supposed to be a GM specialist. They got some vets out here. Camaro, a few Camaros actually. Nice old school. I'm not even sure if I can record in here yet, but I'll let y'all know. So I'm here now. They said they're gonna get it strapped down and they're gonna make one pull and then come grab me so I can show y'all what's going on. See y'all in a minute.
Mission and shifting related. It has nothing to do with power.
Gotcha.
Made 386, 404, almost 405.
Gotcha. So the question of the day is, what does a 2021 Camaro SS make on the dyno? And that answer is 386 horsepower and 404 foot-pounds of torque. Now that was on this dyno. The numbers can vary depending on the brand of the dyno and where the sensor is located for the dyno. So don't go comparing this to your buddy's number that dyno is on a Mustang dyno or on a dyno at some other shop. So the purpose of this run was to get a starting point for this vehicle. A lot of guys do a lot of different mods and try a lot of different dynos and say this one reads high, that one reads low. Doing it that way, you'll never get an accurate answer on your gains. So for those of you that have never had a vehicle dyno, I will explain this graph. If you are familiar with this graph, then you can end the video here. So on the left side, well, the left and the right side, there are numbers ranging from 0 to 400. These numbers will be used to indicate horsepower and torque. The numbers on the left indicate horsepower, and the numbers on the right indicate torque. Along the bottom, there are a set of numbers ranging from 0 to 6.5. Well, 7, but 7 isn't labeled. So looking at this graph, if you go along the bottom and go to the number 4, that's represented for 4,000 RPM. So if you go up to about where it says 400 and look, it's a little over 400. So that tells us at 4,000 RPM, we're reaching max torque. And if you go over and look at, well, in the middle of 5.5 and 6, so I'll say about 5.75, we are at max horsepower. For those of you who don't understand, this graph is showing wheel horsepower and wheel torque. I know if you were to look this up online, it would tell you 455 foot-pounds of torque and 455 horsepower. That is measured at the crank. Like I said, these results are measured at the wheel. Like I said a little while ago, these numbers will vary from dyno to dyno. I've seen some numbers, horsepower numbers, 20 to 30 north or south. I've seen some a little over 400, and I've seen some a little under 380. I just want to reiterate that the numbers on this graph are strictly for tuning purposes. So when you do mods, you'll know how much you're gaining. Also, while I was at Mayhem Motorsports, I figured out that the 2021 is now able to be tuned, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet just because of warranty purposes. But that's all I have today, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram, the same thing. Bowtie_guy J. I'm out. Peace.